traffic. Sunrise 26 is at runway 14 left, lining up for takeoff on the P3 X-ray at Cologne. Well, hello guys, my name is Cody, or Lufthansa 145, and welcome back to another episode of Fly With Me. We find ourselves back in P3D in the Sun Express 737-800 with the split scimitar wings. I'm not feeling too awesome today, I won't lie, so you can probably hear it in my voice. I am sick. So, in order to make up for that, I do have to put out an episode, so I figured, why not, we'll just do it, but there's going to be no webcam, so there, we'll go with that. I think that looks pretty good. Hopefully I don't get a copyright infringement for using that. Anyways, we're descending right now into Dresden. This is Sunrise Flight 26. And Sunrise 26 is a seasonal service. I tried to look it up on Flight Radar right now and it was like it doesn't exist because it's only done during the summer months. So we're descending right now through 12,000. We're not doing a star, we're just doing the approach for runway 22 at Dresden with the DRN transition, or the Dresden transition. So through 11 right now, let's start prepping the airplane for landing. So we'll turn fasten seatbelt signs on. We will go to continuous as I fucking flick it the wrong direction. Hopefully I didn't just kill an engine doing that. Cool. Airport is over there. That is where we're landing. We're going to come out, around, and in this way. Okay, let's reset the baro. We're going to do baro 200 for this. Auto brake 2. In our landing here, I'm just going to anti-FAF today. We're going to do a flaps 40 landing with 142 speed. I was thinking about doing a flaps 30 and I was like, you know what? I haven't flown this one in a while, the PMDG NGXU in a bit, so I figure let's not screw around. Let's just make it easy. 109.75 being flipped onto the active now is the ILS frequency for runway 22. The airplane's slowing down now for the under 10,000 restriction. 250, I hope it's going to go to. I don't know why it's gradually stepping that back, but okay. I have 10,000 now, so let's flick on our landing lights. Left and right. Yeah, I love the split scimitar. Tango Charlie Sierra Echo Yankee is the reg of what we're flying right now. I just picked this up off the VATSIM library. A fellow there decided to do this paint for the NGXU. So this one was actually painted for this release of the PMDG 737. So as we turn around and start on the outward course towards the spin point for 22. I got the lights really bright here. This was supposed to be a morning flight, but It was supposed to be a morning flight, but I think I set the time wrong in the sim. So it feels bad, man. Elevation at the airport. They are 750 feet off the ground. So, yeah, I didn't like my VNav for this flight. That's how it looks out here, so that's where we're headed. Just some scenery for this one, so just in Dresden. It's older scenery, but it'll get the job done. So what else do we've got here? Co-pilot puppies are being oddly quiet. The original flight I had planned for this, I had updated the, in Xplane, I had updated the Xplane itself to version 11.4. Well, 11.41, but I also had planned to do an Airbus 350 flight in the Flight Factor 350 because they just released an update for it, and then I went through all the trouble of setting the airplane up and did a really nice, I was going to do a takeoff video, and the whole premise was we were going to go from Munich to Toulouse, and I had the default paint for Lufthansa for the Flight Factor, which had some benign reg, and the whole point of that flight was we were going to take off from Munich and take it to Toulouse to be repainted into a proper reg. I had a really great idea. Take off and get in the air, and like not even 5 nautical miles from the airport, the whole thing crashed. I was like, well, that was fun. Still ahead of me. Oh, he's behind me. It's not a very good view. It's supposed to be inside, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Nope. Well, we tried. Okay, as we continue our descent here, we get to DRA 19, make the spinning turn onto final. In a moment here, we'll start our slowdown. I think right before we hit the Dresden 19, I'm going to want to get to at least flaps 5. So it looks like I'm going to peter out about here. Now, final altitude I need to be at, that's 1,000 to level, is 3,000 above. So we're going to continue our descent down to 3. Like so. We're going to reset our altimeters, which is a good question. What is the current pressure? EDDC, winds are 160 at 7, cab OK, -3, QNH 1027. So we're a bit high. 1027 and 27 set. Let the airplane catch up. And descent path unachievable, of course. We're going to use some speed brake to slow down. And I'm not even going to do any of the things I said. We're going to have to punch out manual speed, speed interview. Let's go down to 200. Airplane's going to make a quick sharp brake. Why, I don't know. Not sure why turning right. Still not sure why turning right. Cool. Alright, we'll just take this ourselves because that was very weird. And we'll put ourselves onto a downwind. Which is fine because that actually gives me the extra time I need here to do flaps 1. And we'll go into VS down to 700. Leading flaps are extending. Continue our turn. And let's go down to 190. Flap 5. So speed check flaps 5. Excellent. We'll retract. Speed brakes. Get ourselves back on track here. And we're going to continue our turn right into the localizer. Not exactly sure what happened there, why that decided to turn left. That's probably my setup, I'm sure, but you know. 185. I should take it right down to 180. Hold 180. 3,000 feet. 1,000 to level. And we'll arm a VOR lock. Everything's coming back. Now slow our descent. Now why are you doing that? Where are you going? Please go to the airport. Oh my god. This airplane is playing tricks on me. Come on. Come on, little one. There we go. Here comes the VOR. So we got VOR, 2500 call out. Co-pilot puppy looking to get onto my lap. Come on up. There we go. And perfect. Approach. Command B. Now we wait for the glide. Gonna take flap 10. Speed brake armed. Somewhere out there is the runway. Glide slope coming. And let's take the gear. Gear down, flap 50. By the time we hit the loc, we're gonna literally be, or the glide rather, we're literally gonna be like on a 5-mile final. So let's speed down to 150 final speed. And we'll take flap 20. Feel like my frames are starting to disappear. Okay, and there is glide. Command B, single channel autopilot right now, waiting for the dual channel land 3. Okay, so go around, we're going to go all the way up to 4,000. Almost at a 5 nautical mile final, so let's dump the rest of our flaps, so speed check flaps 30. And flaps full. We are on the VATSIM network. No one is online down on the ground, but to be cantankerous, Dresden traffic, Sunrise 26 is on a 5 nautical mile final for the localizer runway 22 at Dresden. Here we go. Final speed is 142, plus 5 is 148. Airplane is on profile. We are pretty near ready to land. Let's ding the cabin again, let them know that we are for sure landing. And let's kick on those lights. And that's fine. We have our logo light on as well. Good, good, and good. Let's put my feet on the pedals. Get ready to take the throttle. So I'm going to match up the blue line right here to roughly where the airplane has it. And auto throttle disconnect. My engines. We're slowing down a bit here through 146 to 145. Let's speed up a bit. 1,000 call out. Autopilot's complaining about something. Don't know what. Don't care. Wow, we really lost speed there. Well, airplane's maintaining a good profile, so we're good. My airplane. Flight director off. Wow, the controls are really sluggish. Oh crap. We're low, we're off. Wow, okay, this is not good. Oh, that was way too much. Come on. Oh, man. Like always. Come on. There we go. I don't know why I put these videos up on the internet anymore. Oh yeah. We're just gonna ignore that. Just ignore it. We're spinning around, we're spinning around, we're spinning around, we're spinning around. Holy hell. Wow. I really don't like this airplane anymore. I've always just struggled with this update. Alright, come on. Just get off the runway now. Okay, there we go. That was pretty shocking. People ask why do you even put videos up on YouTube, and I ask the same thing sometimes. So let's just shut that off. Those stay on, that comes on, that comes off, that comes off. We are back to study. And we'll just limp our ass right into the barn. Turn that on. And kill all that. Okay, come up. Cool. Awesome. So we're going to taxi ourselves to the gate. I'll leave you with the deboarding screen as normal. So thanks for joining me for that episode of Fly With Me. Really important thing for tomorrow, Sunday at 1400 UTC. I'm going to be connecting on VATSIM at Frankfurt and starting the first 2 legs of the Around the World in 80 Legs tour. I think there's about 1 or 2 members of our community that have shown interest in joining, so if you see this video and you want to join, it's never too late. So it's 1400 on VATSIM, loading up at Frankfurt, and we'll start the first 2 legs. So a very, very sick and unimpressed Cody, bidding you adieu, and we will catch you on the next flight. So thanks so much for joining me. Cheers, stay safe, and if you call that safe, happy flying. Bye-bye.